We're doing Rhydon, folks. Rhydon's reunion. I made a video about Rhydon recently, so why not use it myself? It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Now BP to Charizard is some early aggression. Luckily we have a defensive Starmie on such a team. The perfect response. We've Thunder Waved a Snorlax. Now we are Sandless, which is something. I go Rhydon here. It's not bad into Body Slam, but like Parachance is bad, so I don't know if I'll risk that quite yet. Let's go Yama. Let's click Knockoff. Here's Breloom entering. Now this is intriguing. I guess we'll accept Sleep on Salamence. Is Salamence that useful in the matchup? Doesn't appear so thus far. Thus far, no. Let's scout what you do for a moment. For a brief moment, you go Swampert. I will go to Celebi, dude. We're up against mixed offense, it looks like. Zap, Zardloom type thing. I will Leech Seed here. Oh, unfortunate miss. It's alright though, we have the Starmie. Even the HP Grass Predict resulted in little gain because I just re-healed it all back. You know? I'm going to throw out a Psychic here. Alright, Leech would have been better, but thought it might be too obvious. Maybe it gets played around somehow. Snorlax entering. I think there's a Pursuit. Is there a Tar? No, it's Metagross, isn't it? If it's the Undisputed team. But it might not be. It might just be a homebrew team with a similar idea going on. Well, I need Celebi here. Let me go Jirachi, because you're either slamming or blowing up. It is Metagross. So no Tar to worry about, meaning Yama is not needed as a Tar check. So we can use Yama a bit more aggressively, that means. I'll just Fire Punch this. It's pretty good into the mixed Metagross. Now we could Slam. And you did choose to exit. Hopefully the Para lands here. It didn't, but it's alright. We got the easy Celebi. My insane maneuver. We'll try HP Grass here. Maybe catches it. Just Surf. Huge. That's such good damage. Just a forfeit. Rhydon never gets to hit the field. It never even got to hit the field. Don't give up so early. You got 6 Pokemon. You got 6 Pokemon to speak of. Let's knock. Let's do a simple knock. We knock a Claydol. That's pretty good. We're not a Spikes team though, so not as good as it could be if we were a different team. If I was a Fortress team, I'd be loving life right now. But Claydol represents a defensive threat, doesn't it? It can do stuff. Let's go Toxic, maybe catch a Swampert coming in. That'd be beautiful. Not going to expect Toxic on Salamence, are ya? Well, Milo can heal it off with Refresh. It's alright though. We could go Yama here and click Knock again. I wouldn't mind it. We probably keep Yama healthier for Tar though. Is what is probably sensible. Oh, you telling me you don't have Refresh? Because that would be great news for me. If so, I'll click HP Grass here. Let's just go with a simple HP Grass maneuver. Why don't we? Alright. It's Skarmory, so we've got to be wary of all of this sort of thing. I'm going to try and Thunder Wave it, because that would be useful to me. Alright, a Thunderbolt could be coming down here. I'll accept it to get rid of this one layer, though. I think it's worth it. Plus Parachance. And there was Parachance. Now right here, Rhydon could come in. Rhydon coming in I actually like. Because would you click Toxic here? No, you would click... If you have Thunderbolt, you're clicking it. Or you're clicking Seismic Toss. You might click Toxic if you had it, I guess. I'm just going to go Rhydon. Alright. Now, the problem is that Skarm is kind of... is like fully healthy and can get me, but I'll at least get maybe some chip on it and beat it down with rock slides. It's possible. So let's do it. Let's use Rhydon. Because I would like to. To use Rhydon would be fun for me. Some Rhydon utilization. Never hurt anybody. Show me an example of someone using Rhydon and getting hurt from it and having no fun from it. Am I slower than Skarm? Suppose that's okay. That requires a lot of speed investment to outrun Skarm. So there's no flinch chance opportunity here. Although we do have it here, and yeah, you can't roll me out because of flinch chance. Well, this is great chip. Look at this. Skarm's at 45. Has to take another one. We're going Claydol. I can Mega Horn. Oh, I hope this lands. Back Skarm. Alright. I'm just going to Rock Slide again. It's a little... It's sort of like superfluous. If you keep going Claydol, you're losing health. Another flinch for the road? No. But Skarm is damn low. Look at this. Look how low Skarm is. What do I click? Fire Punch or Slam? I'll probably Fire Punch. Can't be bad. If it burns Blissey, it's good. Didn't. Can't complain about that though, can I? No, definitely not. Let me click Protect just to see if what status thing you have. It's Ice Beam? I see. Well, I'll slam you. I don't think you have Thunder Wave then. Doesn't seem like it anyway. What if I were to Wish and then go Rhydon? Because I live in Ice Beam then. You know? I do live in Ice Beam, do I not? Let me see. Like Ice Beam from... Even if we assume it's modest. Oh, I've got how much health? 361. Oh, Ice Beam does heaps. The hell? Okay, never mind. I'm not going to... actually die to Ice Beam, potentially. But I can go Celebi. I could go... Just Hariyama's really good. Take an Ice Beam and then... Oh, you do have Thunder Wave. You didn't click it. Why would you click an Ice Beam into... That's interesting. Maybe you're just so afraid of Rhydon, actually. That's just complete Rhydon fear. Okay. Well, now I have Guts boost, to be honest. That's not even bad. I think it literally just Brick Break. Like, Focus Punch is a risk. Why not just Brick... Although Focus Punch goes crazy. Let's do it. Let's punch. Look at that damage. Huge. Such damage there. Now... Do I live... Because there's an explosion about to happen. Kind of a clean explosion moment. I could have clicked HP Bug if I was more confident in that. But Focus Punch hits literally everything for massive. It's hard to deny a Focus Punch there as the play. But, like a defensive Salamence, you're -1. I'm taking 63. We don't need defensive Ments for much. I don't want to risk getting Earthquaked on Rachi, so let's just go here. And it was a Psychic click. Playing around the Yama staying in. Interesting. I got the easy Flamethrower. My opponent probably exiting. No, okay, Claydol gone. That's good. Now we could have issues versus Tar, I will say. Tar could be a problem. So I'm actually going to use this Salamence against Tyranitar. Hopefully, if it's Pursuit Tar, we're good. And it could easily be Pursuit Tar in a team like this. Or BKC Tar. As long as it's not Dance Tar, we're looking okay. And I doubt it would be Lum on such a team. Because Lum is a very aggressive thing. But this is more of a defensive team. And we've got a spin opportunity, which is huge. There's something to be said for surfing in case the Skarm tries to come in. Oh, Doug? Can I live this? I might live. Oh, surf would have been such a good move. Didn't think of this. Whoops. I do live, but I died to the sand after. Well, good to get Doug out of there for Rhydon's sake. I don't know if, like, my opponent... Like, Skarm is really low, and... There's something to be said for going Rhydon and just clicking Rock Slide, because Skarm would have to die to Toxic it. And if Skarm's gone, the game is won, pretty much. And then Nothing Love's coming in on the Rock Slide. It's more threatening than Yama and more accurate, because Yama is paralyzed. And the Rachi and Salamence have fire moves, which just get easily owned by Melodic and Blissey. Then you go Rhydon and click Rock Slide here. If you want a Toxic Rhydon, it's going to cost your life. And then I think Yama just breaks and wins with Wish support. So you probably protect and then exit to like Milo is probably your play. In this situation. Milo is getting very low as well. And it's still poisoned. It probably has Refresh, but it just hasn't had the opportunity to click it yet. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, indeed. You didn't even protect? Oh, a critical hit is huge. Okay. It's a little absurd, in fact. Do I dare just, like, click Earthquake here? No, I'll go Celebi. Let me think about it. Like, Leech Seed seems good on the melodic exiting here. Because it pushes Skarm more. I think I'll just Leech Seed. To deny Skarm from... Ah, oh, crap, he's going to chip heal so much now. That's kind of annoying. Alright, I'll go Rachi. Body Slam. Because if Skarm gets Parrot, it's good. And if Blissey gets Parrot, it's good too. Yeah, that's good. You could try to Ice Beam and snap Rhydon incoming. Possible. But I could also just go Yama. I'm going to just go Yama. And now Brick Break just goes crazy. And now when I clicked for Punch before, it might be conditioning, so you stay. To try and play around Punch. Brick Break just hits everything really hard. Even the Melodic with Marvel Scale. Skarm would die, Tar dies. Goodbye, Skarm. You only have a single layer to your name. I'll just Focus Punch, because if you ever recover, it's big damage. Well, isn't that wonderful? Well, isn't that just lovely? Alright. It must be Refresh last. I'm just going to keep punching. And then that should even KO. There you go. Eventually you have to Refresh or recover. So we'll just spam Punch in that spot. And now here's Celebi to click Leech and get a lot of value from it. Got Ice Beam frozen? I accept such a thing. I take it in stride. I guess. Because what else can I do? Well, I got 5 Pokemon. We're gonna be alright. Here's Tar. This is the only reprieve for you, is this Tar. It could be Dance. I think I just have to slam it. Or I go to Salamence and Toxic. There's another moment I can do. Let me slam it. If it's Lum, I'm very surprised. I feel like this has to be leftovers. It's a very defensive team. To run a Lum would not really make much sense. If we whiff this Para and it's Dance, I think I have another shot as well. We didn't whiff the Para. It wasn't even... Doesn't look like it was even Dance. So I'll Wish. Well, let's just Protect. Let's eventually Wish and get the full Para. Go to Rhydon. Rhydon lives in Earthquake. Oh, you have Roar. Oh, interesting. Well, then no way do you fit HB Bug. So Leech Seed spam is the way to go. Huge. I'm gonna go Yama because I'm gonna heal 1,000,000 from Leech Seed. And it's a Brick Break for free. And it's a KO. Against something. Unless I get full paralyzed. That would be unfortunate. Didn't. And then Rhydon would have come in and swooped in for the victory there if it was allowed. Rhydon would have secured that game if it was allowed to against a paralyzed Tyranitar. Thank you for watching. This is a team by Starmaster. It's a sample team, but I simply replaced a Marowak with a Rhydon, and I think Rhydon has its merits. As a sub-sweeper, it can threaten Claydol. It can threaten Celebi. It's got the security of Substitute, which Marowak lacks. Marowak has Punch, though, and it can hit harder. But Rhydon, I feel, is sturdier. It's got the Ground and Rock Stab. It's pretty fun. And on that note, thank you. I'll catch you later.